Privileged ones, 10-0, welcome back to another episode of Warframe, and on that note, do I have a story for you? So, on the title of this video, obviously, cops broke down my door. Yes, I will be explaining the entire story for you, but really quick, I wanted to update you guys on the Warframe. So, DE, Digital Extremes, actually dropped an update in Warframe today, which allowed us to get the Violent Privilege logo right on our shoulders. So this is the new clan logo, and it's pretty awesome. I'm super excited about it. So we've actually got the Violent Privilege logo in the game. We are not currently partnered by Warframe, so we don't have the Violent Privilege glyph in the game yet to hand out to all of you. But stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Currently right now, Warframe isn't partnering us because we haven't been uploading content long enough. But I do plan to stick through my promise and upload Warframe content every single week. So hopefully we'll get into the daily Warframe content very soon. But as for right now, trying to keep up to date with all of the news on the channel and all of the games and stuff, it's a little hard. So bear with me. Now, before we get into the story of how the cops broke down my door, we are going to go into the arsenal really quick and upgrade the Astilla. Now the Astilla shotgun is almost close to maxed out with mods. I'm just adding a couple other mods that I would like to add, which is going to be the fire rate, and we're going to also add toxic barrage. And right now that is basically maxing out my shotgun for what I want equipped. Now, hopefully we can get a couple prime mods in here that will increase it even more. But as for right now, all the mod capacity has been doubled. Adding all of the mods to it has been done. I mean, right now the actions to actually complete this, I mean, we don't have anything else to really do to this because, as you can see, Earthquake Catalyst is already installed. So, yeah. This gun, pretty broken as of right now, though. I mean, look at that. All the mods. We've even got 2 capacity left, which I have no idea what I'm going to do. So let's jump into a defense really quick, do a defense, and talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. Okay, Tenno, so we've got our weapons equipped, our Frost Prime frame. We're going to be on Gulliver, and we're just going to protect the point with a snow globe and talk about this story. So, what ended up happening was we were sleeping one night. It was about 4 nights ago, 3 days ago as of right now. And what happened is at 5 o'clock in the morning, we heard banging at our door. The banging at our door was going on for a couple of minutes. After about 4 really loud knocks at our door, we finally ended up waking up, and it was like completely to the point where my girlfriend went to go check the door. And might I add, I mean, if you're hearing banging at your door late at night, you're kind of like, why, do I even want to answer? Who is it? And we don't have a peephole on our door, and you can't really see very well from the window over to our porch, so it's really hard to tell who would be outside. But she bravely answered the door, and it was 3 cops and 2 squad car, well, 1 squad car and 1 patrol SUV that ended up showing up. And those 3 cops outside were like, we're looking for Amber. Well, my girlfriend ended up telling the cops that Amber lives in the back upper apartment of our apartment building. And so they went and left, no problem at all. They left and went to go bang on Amber's door. Well, banging on Amber's door lasted for what seemed to be 15 minutes, but since something scary like that happens and it slows your brain down, and it makes you think that something's lasting longer than it really is, it was probably somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes, and they probably knocked on her door like 15 to 20 times before actually deciding to leave. And they didn't take Amber with them, so I pretty much suspected that they were just leaving and that nobody answered the door, so they were going to have to come back for a warrant with Amber's arrest. Well, shortly later that day, I woke up, I started playing some Warframe. You know, I didn't stream or anything, which I really wish I was streaming. And I also wasn't making any videos at the time, so I couldn't actually record what was going on. But, lo and behold, the cops broke in our door, and you can't make this stuff up. It was freaking crazy. Broke in our door, and then all of a sudden have me and my girlfriend, and my roommate was gone, pretty much put our hands up. And what happened was they were looking for Amber. They pretty much were screaming, who's Amber, where's Amber, blah, blah, blah. And then they finally decided to calm down. And then I proceeded to freak out at them because I'm like, you broke in our door. This isn't even Amber's apartment. The cops were already here earlier this morning, woke us up, banging on our door, and then you proceed to break in our door later with, it's like, did the cops even write down what apartment Amber's was? They were like, oh, well, no, we didn't have anything in the police notes before the report that said that this wasn't the apartment, and your apartment number has a 3 on it, and we're looking for apartment C where Amber lives. I'm like, this is apartment D, you idiots. Apartment C has already been told to the previous cops that showed up that apartment C is the back upper apartment. Amber is there. And then I proceeded to call the landlord. She showed up. She had to actually talk with the cops for a little bit, and they had to pay for the repairs. So I had to run errands and stuff. So pretty much everybody that was at the apartment at the time had to stay there while I left, and our door was unattained. And at this point in time, we had to turn off the heat. It was cold out because it's Western New York. It's freezing. But legitimately, these cops were just there, just bashing in a door for no apparent reason. Oh, but apparently there was a drug dealer named Amber that had to live in our apartment complex and had to live in the C apartment, which, again, our apartment number is D. It's actually the letter D, and our door says 3 on it. So you kind of would suspect A would be 1, B would be 2, and C would be 3, and D would be 4. Well, yeah, no, that's not how they named our apartment doors, and that's not how they named our apartment numbers. It's really stupid, but yeah, that's basically what happened. I was held with guns in cops' hands, with arms up in the air, you know, on the ground, by cops that broke into the wrong apartment because they're idiots. Yeah, I'm not saying all cops are idiots, but these ones definitely were. Good job for the police force that I live around, because you apparently don't pay attention well enough. I mean, obviously, if the first cops show up and realize that it's not the correct apartment and they're looking for Amber, wouldn't you obviously put in the police report that it's this apartment to go to before breaking down a door? I mean, yeah, I understand some cops don't get very much action, and breaking in a door every once in a while seems pretty exciting, but holding the wrong people accountable at gunpoint and having them fucking scared for their life, yeah, that's a little too far. So this is basically the story, guys. That's what happened. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Other than that, on that note, I mean, we're fine. The door's fixed. Everything's good. But it was a story that I really wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was interesting. What do you guys think? Leave some comments down below for the cops that were just insane. And other than that, I want you guys to let me know for future topics to talk about in Warframe videos. Do you guys like this kind of video? Do you guys like the stories? I feel like it's something interesting, you know. Other than that, let's go over Warframe in general. I've been having a blast with Warframe. Been having a lot of fun being able to play Warframe, and every single one of you guys that have showed up in the videos, have commented, liked, have subscribed because of the Warframe content. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and I'm pretty sure Digital Extremes appreciates the support as well, because they did follow me, and they followed me for one specific reason, because I wanted to become a Warframe partner, and I actually qualified for the Warframe partnership, except for one thing. I haven't been uploading Warframe videos long enough, so I plan to upload more videos and keep you guys up to date with future news on Warframe. The news is going to take a little bit because I've just been trying to get into the role of playing Warframe and trying to get a feel for it. And I don't want to give you guys any misleading information. I want to actually understand all of the frames. I want to understand how to build certain things, what mods to use. I want to actually understand the game completely and fully, because since the last time I played over on Steam, it's been quite a long time, and there's been a lot of updates. So again, I just don't want to mislead you guys. If I'm going to be a Warframe partner, I want to upload good quality content, and I want you all to actually have the right information from me. So we're gonna take it slow for a little bit. I'm pretty excited that the Violent Privilege logo is on my sleeves, though. That's pretty awesome. And yes, when I become a Warframe partner, there will be a lot more giveaways. But currently, right now, I'm working on getting my own giveaways together. I'm going to be giving away a Hydroid Prime pretty soon. And that is basically it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed the 5 waves of the defense while I was explaining my horrific encounter with cops breaking in my door. Can't make up the story. I wish I could, but God, this was crazy. Again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If you disliked, leave a thumbs down, but you will make the Kubro cry. You don't want to make the Kubros cry. It ends in a horrific accident. Don't do that. Leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for future videos. And as always, privileged ones, 10-0. Stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.